I would say the first thing you have to figure out when you're dealing with multiple parties is just where is the win-win-win across each of those situations, right? And that is more or less the beginning and the end of it. Once you understand where you can create mutually beneficial situations, then you can roll that out into your product decisions, into your sales decisions, into your culture decisions, into your company decisions. So I'll give you an example, right? Like one of the things that we decided early on is basically to not throw property managers under the bus, if that makes sense. Because if you can imagine, literally any building that you go into, first thing residents are going to do is complain about all the things that haven't been fixed over the last 2 years. That's great. Those are valid concerns. But the most likely assumption, if you take it in good faith, is that it's because the team managing the property is underwater, overwhelmed, and doesn't have the tools to keep up with everything that's in front of them. And to the people who own the property, it is imperative that while we give them the constructive feedback from the residents, we're also showing just how much of that constructive feedback is not being implemented because your teams are busy. So that's kind of it. Like if you can optimize for assuming that every counterparty in your system is coming in with good faith, then everything else sort of flows from there, right? We come in assuming that the teams want to do a good job. Our internal teams want to talk to our residents. The residents actually want to have a better experience. They're not just complaining to complain. And the owners actually want to keep their teams happy while improving the property for the residents.